E.
Hey.
A.
G.
L.
Eagles.
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 Scouted.
Scout birds.
Scouted.
What's up? Hello.
All right. Hi. This is Ignore. Real things happened.
Real things happen. Eagles won the Super Bowl. Here we are. But I'm Andy.
And I'm Dan.
And we have a special guest today.
I'm Chris.
This is Chris.
This is Chris. This is second set of guests?
Second guest ever?
Well, not. Second episode with the guest.
Second episode with the guest.
Yeah, the other time was with like a fuck ton of people.
Yeah. How do you feel? Number 2.
Very special. Honored.
You're like second base.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I'll make
I
it.
touched his tits. Second base. But yeah.
Mr. Weinstein.
Eagles won the Super Bowl, and not that any of us are Eagles fans, but we live in Philadelphia. So I hope you've all seen the fucking riots.
Yes.
What was your favorite part of the riots? We'll go around.
We were there, yeah, because we all went.
My favorite riot would have to be the group of 6 white boys flipping over a car.
Guy turned himself in.
One of them got arrested.
Yeah, the one who was front
really?
and center, he turned himself in. They like identified him, and then he like didn't bother to like try to hide.
Wow.
I'd say the people bringing the keg over the gate in City Hall.
That was
There was
amazing.
like 15 people hauling a
I did
keg
not
over the.
see
That was an excellent example of teamwork.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna stick with the classic. Get the awning. I like the
Awning.
I like the guy doing the trust
The
fall.
Ritz going down.
Yeah.
Oh no, or the trust fall.
He was doing some trust falls and a little backflip action. We were there. I have the videos of it. I thought about going up, and then like I took like one step on there. I'm like, this thing's gonna fucking collapse, and I got down right away. But yeah.
It was cool.
What were we standing on top of? Was that a SEPTA?
It was the subway. It was like
It was like the subway.
It was going under the subway, but there's like a little platform over like part of the steps. So we were up on that.
I was like thinking though, what if that like collapsed?
That would have been bad. That was like a 15-foot drop.
Okay, because I had no idea what was under there.
Because like I was standing on like the like sitting on the building, and they had like a big flower pot like on like the ledges. So like I jumped up. The one dude fucking kicked the whole thing down, and then when he got down, he just picked it up and just started smashing it in the street, and everybody started cheering. And yeah, it was cool.
Is that like what was your favorite like thing that you personally were in? I guess other from the riots, because I have one that moment that I vividly remember the next morning that I really enjoyed. I thought it was like peak me. So like when we left after we had gone, we got separated from like there's 4 of us. We got separated, so I was waiting. They're like, oh wow, we're like 3 blocks back. Just wait here. So every person's running by. I was just high-fiving, hugging them or whatever. One guy has headphones in and he's dancing across the street, and I scream at him and we make eye contact. And then me and him do the same dance, like mirrored each other, but we slowly approach each other, and then we just like hip bounce. And he takes his headphones and he's like, I fucking love you. And then we both hugged each other, and so we're like, we did it! We did it! All while the person I'm with just stands there, like, just wants no part of it. Like, I don't know this man at all. So, it's part of the fun, though.
That's amazing.
It was either high-fiving the cop while holding a beer, or I was talking with Cody, and we were just standing there, and he was holding a beer, and a guy comes by and bumps him, and he drops the beer, and he was like, oh, shit, man. He was like, that was my last beer. And the guy's like, 1 second, and just pulls out, like, a bag of weed. He was like, take this nug. I'm sorry. And then just walked away, and we were all just like, what? We were like, what?
It was truly a lawless place. Somebody ate horse shit. Like,
someone ate horse shit.
For real.
Horses were punched. Shit was eaten.
Like, it was
the shit.
It wasn't as bad. The worst thing I saw was the gas station getting looted, which was scummy. I'll put it out there. That wasn't fun.
No, there's a difference between like some of the
Tearing
stuff that's
down
like
lights.
fun,
Celebratory rioting and vandalism.
And
vandalism. There's definitely a fine line. Like breaking into the Macy's is like not okay.
That was
they were throwing mannequin arms around.
But I like
somebody chugged the beer for the mannequin arm.
Nobody stole. I don't think anybody stole anything.
No, I think they just took the
broke.
Yeah.
I think one guy stole a polo.
I still don't know why my hand was fucking slit open at one point, but
my knee still fucking hurt from when you tackled me.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah.
He was like, "Oh hey, is it cool if I like jump on your shoulders and we go into
this,
traffic?" I was like, "Of course." And then like 2 minutes later, he just jumps on me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" He was like, "You said it was okay," and I was like, "Give me warning."
Yeah, my shins hurt. I was wondering
that next morning I was so fucking sore from like.
My voice finally sounds okay, and it still doesn't sound okay right now.
Dude, that next morning was a journey home, man.
I was actually okay next morning. I got up at 7 a.m.
I felt not hungover, which was, I just like felt tired and like.
Because I had come over here to get my shit so I could get a shower real quick, and then I went to breakfast.
We were all just like, I think the most, I just had no voice, and I like went to class, and I like went to ask my teacher something, and she was like, "What the fuck is wrong with your voice?" And I'm like, "Go Birds." That's like everybody was talking to me. They're like, "Oh shit, you big Eagles fan?" And I'm like, "No."
That's the best part of this is that I like had the time of my life down there, and it's like in reality, like
I don't care.
Been indifferent, really, but I like the city. Like you're not from here.
I'm not from here.
Yeah, I'm from here, so like I'd rather them win.
I hate Tom Brady.
I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, kisses his dad.
He kisses his son
on the lips.
Kisses his sons on the lips. More bothersome for everyone.
Oh, tongue kisses.
That's just a pet.
Come to daddy, give him a kiss.
All right, so for this, I guess it's still Super Bowl related.
Still Super Bowl.
Best kid on stage with cell phone meme you've seen.
Oh, there was the one he was Googling who Justin Timberlake was. I like that one. There was like,
I saw one where he was like texting his crush, and she's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" He's like, "On stage at Super Bowl. How about you?" And she's like, getting a shower, and then he's like, "Without me, winky face." Winky face, and then somebody like superimposed Brady and kissing his son with the same pose.
that was it.
I didn't watch the halftime show, so I didn't even see it.
Well, what happened was we were separated for the I probably I had fun where I was, so like I'm not gonna complain about that. But at halftime, I remember I got up. I wasn't that drunk yet. I like politely was like, "Give me 1 second. I need to make a phone call." And then I called you. And I went outside. It was so silent on the street. It was like pouring rain. I didn't put shoes on. I'm just standing on the sidewalk in the middle of Philly, like on my phone. And then he's like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Let's go!"
And we just like started screaming
in the phone. And I was like, they're probably sitting inside, and they're like, "Oh, what is it?" And you just hear the screaming. Like it'd be like if I just walked on your porch and just screamed, and then like pretended like nothing happened, and I just went back inside. But that was pretty fun. Hoping for the part 2.
The parade's tomorrow, so we're all gonna wake up in about 5 hours.
Yeah, in a crisp 5 hours or so.
It's gonna be a day.
Crisp 5 to 6 hours. Drinking commences promptly at 6. Breakfast. We got some lunch. Mm-hmm. We're drinking rape juice. And I just hope we don't get arrested.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to.
I mean, odds are in our favor. I think we'll play it safe.
Well, there was just like
I think there's too many of us.
I don't think there's gonna have enough cops, and it's like I think they're gonna kind of treat this like the Mummers Parade, where they're like, "Don't drink," but people are like, "I'm gonna do it anyway," and they're like, "Oh."
Yeah, like how did the mayor like even bother to like make a claim like that when like the Mummers are in the morning and then like people are just fucking plastered all day.
People don't stop drinking from New Year's for the Mummers Parade. They just like they wake up New Year's Day still drunk, and they're like, "I might as well keep going." So I never want to be in Philly for the Mummers Parade because I know everybody's gonna wake up and be like, "It's time to keep going." I'm like, "No."
Mummers.
It's like, "No, I want to go to the fun." It's like, "Let's
mummering time."
It's time to mummer. But I don't know. I think there's gonna be a lot of I think by where we're going, since it's so close to University City, it's going to be a lot of kids. I don't think we're going to get a lot of families out by us.
No.
Which is good.
Yeah, so our strategy is, obviously, might as well. Right, whatever we said, and then we're going to try to go out there and lock a spot down by like 9:30, right?
Yeah, somewhere by the art museum, because it ends at the art museum, and they're going to do fucking the presentation of the trophy and all this other bullshit.
Yeah, whatever else. Yeah, anything else? I guess I promised the last one, right? I'll tell the drunk story at the bar again.
Oh, yes.
Well in vain.
This was a good one.
Well in vain with the other ones. So, it's like my birthday weekend, so I went out. I went to like a nice, fancier German bar. We're sitting there. I'm like, they sell like liters of beer. I'm like 2 liters in, sitting there. I noticed there's like a party of like 10 to like 20 people at another table. They're like celebrating. He gets like the Das Boot beer. The Das Boot.
Which is like a liter.
Yeah,
I think it's a liter and a half.
Whatever it is. Big beer comes in a shoe.
Comes in a shoe.
The me and the guy make eye contact. He's like gesturing. He's gonna chug it from across the bar. So I look at him, Me and him make eye contact. It's a very similar story to the dancing. It seems like whenever like I lock eyes with a stranger, we both like are immediately like in sync.
You need to do the same.
Like we're like we both know what has to be done, and like so we look at each other. I point at him. He like acknowledges me. He begins to chug, and I just start a yes chant, like Daniel Bryan, like the full arms, like yes, yes, yes. I got like almost the whole bar to do it with me. I was really proud of myself. I don't even remember how I got home that night. The only thing I remember was that happening. Like before, I remember everything before it, but like after that was like it. He came over to me afterwards, like, "Oh man, like you're great, man. Like, thanks, dude. Really made my night, man." And like, he like hugged, he like embraced in the middle of the bar. And he sat back down. We had our separate ways. He was like an hour, maybe a half hour, hour and a half later. He gets up to leave. He comes back again. And then wishes, like, he's like, goodbye, like, thanks, man. He comes by, and then, like, somebody else from the party comes over, too. It's, like, this hot blonde woman. She comes over, and she's like, you're the best. You're so great. I was like, oh, thank you. Whoa. Okay. Like, but I enjoyed that. I knew the people I was with did not enjoy it. I got confirmation that they did not afterwards, because I was curious. I had to know. But
I did not like that.
No, they were like, yeah, we apologized to the waitress like multiple times. I was like, yeah, whatever. Like, I apologize, you're uncomfortable, but like, would I do it again? 100%.
It's like, would I do it again in a heartbeat? Yes.
In fact, I did it again at the ride. So
yeah,
learned none of them. My lessons are learned. So
we're gonna do it again tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Dilly.
That's right.
So are we about to play a little game of Would You Rather?
Yeah, it's a nice casual episode.
Nice casual episode.
There's no topics this time. We'll get back to it.
We're going to play Would You Rather.
Would you rather? Yep. Here we go.
Read.
Right. You can read the first one. Choices are...
Would you rather be forced to wear wet socks for the rest of your life or only be allowed to wash your hair once a year?
Well, being that I've gone on record, and maybe on the show, that the wet socks are the bane of my fucking existence, I have to go with the hair thing.
I think I can do hair because I think I can wear a lot of hats. Or don't they just turn to dreads if you don't wash them? You don't do anything
Something
to
like that. I think that's how you get dreads.
They get all fucking...
Like dried out, right?
Dried out and fucking just kind of form
I get
together.
to a point where like I could just be bald.
Yeah, or you could just shave your head, I guess.
Yeah, I would go with hair too.
I don't like wet socks.
No, the wet socks are the fucking worst.
Who likes wet socks?
When we fucking ran into each other at the riot, and it was me, you, and Barrett.
Oh, we stepped in the puddle.
We were like in a huddle, like a big group huddle, and we all migrated
the
into
puddle right by the train stop. Yeah, man. That was like all piss. That was by the piss corner.
That was by the piss corner and everything fucking... Okay, so, well, just a quick stop there. So there was a piss corner. So, like, we were standing on, like, a subway entrance, and it, like, kind of, like, L'd off with a building. So that was, like, the ground level piss corner. I used that piss corner.
Yeah.
Then people standing on top of the thing
were
peeing off and, like, on the thing. So that we had, like, two piss corners going. And I was sitting there at one point, and I'm like... I look down and there's like something on my jacket. And I turn around, some dude's taking a piss. I'm like, I like immediately went up to some random guy. I was like, yeah, and I gave him a hug. And I was just like,
there were bodily fluids exchanged at this thing.
It was gross.
Yeah,
it was
starting to get a little gross.
I didn't even realize. Well, like my fucking hand was cut open and I was fucking bleeding. I was still high fiving people. I didn't realize it. I looked down. I was like, holy shit!
AIDS, this guy's got AIDS.
Everybody out of the pool. AIDS, blood.
Get tested.
And I was like,
That's like, apparently for every one person tomorrow, there's 20, or like for every one porta potty tomorrow, there's 2,500 people that have to use it.
Yeah, well, that's not happening. I'll hold it.
I'll fucking
catheter.
What's with you and fucking catheters today?
Just piss my pants, whatever. Alright, so this one is, would you rather be a black man holding his hands over his face nervously, or a woman preparing for a blowjob?
A hungry boy.
A hungry boy with a pierced tongue.
I
think I'd rather be the nervous black.
I think I'd rather be the nervous black man.
Nervous black man.
Yeah, I don't want to be like just a mouth with a tongue hanging out.
There's nothing there.
I'm just a guy who's going to do the real one.
Right. Would you rather wear someone else's dirty underwear or use someone else's toothbrush?
Toothbrush.
I think toothbrush.
I've done that.
Because doesn't toothpaste have some sort of like cleaning capability?
It's kind of like soap, like.
Yeah, it's like it's got to clean a little bit, so it's got to disinfect the germs when you put it on there. And I guess you could just nuke it under hot water.
Yeah.
And hope that it fucking.
Yeah, like why would like. Underwear is like the.
If you're just going for some dirty underwear, you don't know what you're getting.
You can flip them inside out.
You could. That's not a bad strap.
Like underwear is like the one like that. Yeah, you don't want to be like fucking around with.
Well,
that's a little bit. That's really.
You don't know how dirty someone.
That's like risky business though. If I would be honest with you.
So what if like. Oh, that's gross. My mind went to a dirty plate. What if someone has like crabs? So crabs are alive, right?
Right.
They're like little pets.
They're like little hermites.
Little hermit crabs on your dick.
What am I thinking of?
Termites?
Termites.
Fucking gotta go after them with a little ice pick.
So if you have, do they get on your underwear? And if you switch that, would they catch?
Well,
crabs?
I would assume it works like lice, and like if you use the
lice. That's what I was thinking of. Termites. Lice.
Yeah. Oh, get it? It's termites because they eat wood, and wood's a dick joke. No?
Dick lice. All right, fucking.
Dick.
Are we supposed to be voting on these? Click the click the toothbrush one.
All right, so we decided we wanted to be a black man. 70% of people also would like to be a black man. The hair one was. Oh, we were in the minority.
Wow.
I don't like that. That's weird.
People
the hair one lost.
Oh, that black man vote was
70%.
950,000 votes for the black man. Here we are. Would you rather shit physical bricks or puke slugs?
I'd puke the slug.
Well, my question is your anus loose enough that the brick like doesn't hurt?
It would have to.
Yeah,
be.
puke slugs. I don't want a fucking.
Because I think like the first one would be
ass.
would really fucking hurt, and then would it be easier as you go?
No, I think it would still like contract a little bit. I think it would take a lot of poops.
I've had some dry shits, and those aren't comfortable, man. I'm just thinking of a brick coming out of there.
Those are normal.
You know how unlubricated that thing is, man?
Those are normal sized poops that are just dry. This is a literal fucking. It's also heavy. Do you know how you'll feel that like in your like that's like fucking.
That's
5
like losing,
pounds.
yeah, like.
Well, yeah, that's easy to get weight loss trick. Doctors hate.
I'd rather puke the slug.
Doctors hate this one trick.
Doctors hate him, and he hates himself. Fucking puke the slugs. I don't want to shit a brick.
See, you shit the brick, and then like. Does it smell, or is it like an actual brick?
I think it's just a brick.
Is it a shit? Is it a shit? Is it like
I think it's probably a shit brick.
Like it is poop in a rectangular prism.
It's like a brick. Consistency of a brick, but it's made out of poop.
Okay, so you can't use it.
But it's dry.
I mean, you could.
It doesn't have the,
the
moistness.
You
could
use it.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt coming.
You could use it to build.
I was wondering if you would trick somebody into you would trick it doing something. Yeah, it's just a regular brick. You trick them into doing this, and then you would just be like, all right, we'll pepper your anus for you a little bit.
How fibrous of your diet it is.
We'll turn your ass from the Sahara Desert to the Amazon rainforest. Get it out of there easy.
You need to hire someone to sit there with a spray bottle every time you're gonna go to poop. Moisten your.
It's time.
Help. My sister just asked me what color I'm dyeing my hair. Green.
Oh, with the stripe in. Holy shit! So we decided to dye our hair.
Green.
The green. He put a racing stripe in. It's actually working quite well. Getting in there, you can't. You look at that shit. He's got it.
Oh
He's
god,
going in there.
I'm fucking scared. 5 to 10
How's
washes.
mine looking?
I think it looks good.
You're gonna be good.
It looks good,
Alright.
like.
That's good to hear. Then.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the slugs because
Let's go
I
with
feel
the
like
slugs.
Yeah, definitely slugs.
Can I feel them though inside of me?
Yeah. Well, I guess you feel them coming out.
Or is it like only when I have to throw up?
Yeah. I think only when you're gonna throw up.
Okay.
Like you'd only feel the
it just
brick when you gotta
manifests
poop.
into a slug.
Yeah.
Okay. Would I rather be? You can read this one.
Would you rather pee yourself in public once a week, or shit yourself in private daily?
Oh, daily.
I'm gonna shit myself.
Yeah,
in
I
private
thought that was
daily.
weekly, but I'm still gonna have to go with shit.
Well, that's
daily.
the thing. It's like, can you control when you're gonna pee yourself in public? Like,
Yeah, like if I went out and I was just like, I could just get plastered and be like,
or no, if you're just like in school,
But
but
that's
you're like,
once a week. You gotta swap out your undies, like.
Oh, you're just doing it once a day.
or it's like I walk outside my house. Just
I guess once a day, yeah. If you're shit.
I feel like a piss underwear is like easier to clean than like a shit underwear because I feel like that's just gonna like your underwear costs.
It depends if you.
And after a while, people will get used to you pissing yourself. Like the
They're
first,
like, oh, there he is again, the
it's like,
pisser.
you know,
Oh,
the
there he
kid
is.
with Tourette's. You first time you go in class, like, what's this kid's deal? But now,
Was he yelling
Yeah.
swear
Is
words?
he yelling all
Said
these?
the fuck word.
Eric.
It's like, oh, Jake pissed himself again. All right, let's get a towel.
I feel like the biggest thing is if you can control it. Like, you control
I feel like, all right, like, I have a timer, and, like, if I don't piss myself by, like, this time, like, it'll automatically happen then. But, like...
Also, you know what I would do if you're going to poop your pants? You line it up for 11:59 at night, and then midnight, 12 a.m. Just do them back to back. You're done for the day. You just...
Sorry, honey, I have to go. You know what day it is. I must shit myself each minute. The last minute of today and the first minute tomorrow.
That covers you for 2 days, basically, and it's like, 2 minutes of your life. Clean up once.
What happens if you don't shit and you go to bed at, like, real early? Like, I'm going to turn it in at, like, 6. You just wake up at, like, midnight. You're like, what have I done? Who shit the bed?
Yeah, because you got to cover yourself every day. At least once a week, you can go on vacation, right after you piss yourself.
I could just go on, like, a perpetual road trip and then, like, oh, that guy's weird. Remember that guy, like, was here, like, a week and just pissed himself and left?
Just get back in the car. All right, yeah, go.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, see, I was right. Shit yourself in private.
Wow.
They didn't think about it as much as we did.
Always lie or always tell the truth. I feel like always lying with, like...
Always lie. I can't. I feel like I would be too blunt with people.
Always tell the truth. I feel like you get places with the truth.
But I think a lot of mean shit that I don't think I would want to tell people.
But that's not a lie, though. Or a truth.
Well, if someone's like, do you think I'm a cool person? It's like, I think you're
a fucking fraud.
Like,
you're a fucking piece of shit.
I think you're a piece of shit.
But the problem with always lying, you'd be like, what's your name? Richard. You're like,
oh.
Yeah.
I think I'm going with truth then. Yeah.
Because, like, you can't even do basic shit like, when's your birthday? Like,
I don't know.
Yesterday.
I didn't think of a logistical point.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't even tell basic facts. Like, I'm going to send you a letter. Where should I send the check to? And you're like...
You just won $1 million. All you have to do is tell us where your address is. But what if I didn't? All right. Yeah, we're going to go yes man.
You want this job?
Jim Carrey's Yes Man. We decided with...
Can't lie.
And that was the overwhelming winner. Never have internet or never be able to take an airplane anywhere again.
Airplane? What the fuck?
Airplane.
Being that I've never flown once.
Airplanes suck.
Yeah.
I'm so scared of flying. 23% of people are wrong.
Well,
it's old people or something. People that don't use the internet.
Have you ever seen the... I think it's American Airlines, the Buckle Up for Safety music video? You know what I'm talking about? Or it's like something and they like dance.
Oh, I did see this. I saw this recently, actually.
It's pretty...
Jules sent me... It was some like weird thing. It was that and then a Qatar Airlines ad. And you had to answer. It's like, who would you rather go out to a nice brunch with? Qatar Airlines commercial or American Airlines commercial? And I was like, I feel like this isn't right. I'm making assumptions based on how nice the planes were.
It's a great video. I mean, obviously I can't play it for copyright reasons, but at the end I'll put it on here. All right. Would you rather have your body found in a pile of sex toys or have everyone you know see your browsing history?
Sex toys.
Sex toys.
Oh, yeah. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
I think that would just make people wonder. Like, if I, died today and my, mom comes and just, identify the body and it's just, just covered in sex toys. It's just I'm confused, but I guess.
And my ex-best friend and...
a pile of sex toys.
Proper sex toys. Oh, no.
I don't think my browsing history is not bad. It just gets weird.
If everyone's going to know it, too, it's not just, a select person knowing it,
I feel like I send you most of the weird shit I look up anyway.
Looked it up. That was the thing. There's some, very questionable videos I watched. Or back in the day, there's that one video. It's the haters keep chasing me. It's the large black lady who's naked, but she's got a giant dick. I can't tell you how many times I've watched and searched this video to send it to people. You've seen it, right? You know what I'm talking about. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Look up the haters keep chasing me. We'll do it after.
You in the Pimps in the Hood Facebook group?
No.
I gotta add you guys to this Facebook group that has the most fucked up videos and memes that you've ever seen in your life.
I guess I do watch a lot of shit. I was watching is Dan Schneider a pedophile and the public Drexel thing, and it was really, it was so bad. The shit on screen was so bad I had to scroll down to the comments on YouTube.
You were oh.
And I was if somebody's behind me, they're gonna be sir, what are you doing right now? But I guess you gotta go with the other thing.
All right, we're just gonna watch it real quick.
Chasing me, Help me! It's real! Oh my god! Oh my god! The haters keep chasing me! Help me!
You gotta watch it twice.
I don't want to see it again.
Oh man!
Don't look it up. Please don't.
Cody showed that to me freshman year, and like the whole floor watched it, and me and him were crying. I almost fucking pissed my pants, and everybody's like, "This isn't funny."
Cody from Friend.
Cody from Friend Frenzy.
The oh boy.
Would you rather be in a real life version of American Horror Story or be in real life version of Walking Dead? Walking Dead. I'm scared of clowns, and they have a clown as the
Depends
picture.
what season of American Horror Story.
Well,
though.
the first
is it
one.
the clown one,
Or is it the first one?
I wouldn't want to be in Freak Show. I don't think I would want to be in the Asylum. Coven, I feel like, is okay because that was all girls.
Ooh.
I feel like I could just live my life there. That's also.
We played this before. We said, what would you do if you you got plucked from our dimension and went to a world where it was only women? You're the only man. Like, what would you do? I think it's like, I would enslave them all and become their king. He's like, well, that's what he said. I was like,
so,
what?
And it was the same.
It's like Rick and Morty shit.
Yeah.
It was the same thing. If you got plopped in a dimension of all men, I would become like a crazy street preacher.
Yeah.
And explain to them, like, totally go Jim Jones it and do just a mass suicide and just be like, you guys are missing out. Girls.
Like he would explain the concept of women.
Have to explain the concept of women, hopefully get a cult following, and then just like straight Kool-Aid Rat Poison Jim Jones this, and just to say I could do it, like I did it.
That would be amazing.
Because it's like I don't know what to do here.
Yeah,
it's like
what are you gonna do?
It's like I just got plopped in. Yeah, it's like I don't know what to do.
I guess because the point we were making was like somehow men could get pregnant. I guess
we were just like whatever, however it works, it works.
I was like, would you like just like be with a man or just stay by yourself? Was the question, I guess. And then he was like, I would. I'm making a cult.
That was like,
and I'm gonna kill them all.
I'm gonna kill them all. Yeah, I was like, I think I'll have some fun with this because it's like I don't know if I could like just. It's just such a, like you go with something your whole life and you're just like that's like completely upending like.
Then I said there was a world where everything was like just slightly off to the left.
Slightly off.
Like so you would always like it looks exactly you can't tell anything, but everything's just slightly like off center. But I don't know. The Walking Dead. Just
I think I'm going
like
Walking
more
Dead.
like grounded and not like nonsensical.
Yeah, that's a safe bet.
Would you only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? Well, I love screaming.
I love shouting.
Yeah,
completely love screaming. So
that's just funny.
All my tweets are always what?
Ooh.
Wow, 82% would only rather whisper than scream.
I like shouting. Like I always put all my tweets in caps, and everybody's like, "Are you shouting when you say these things?" And I'm like,
"Well, and when am I ever not yelling?"
Yeah, it's like I do like to yell.
Like, obviously like in public, I'm very like soft spoken, but like my favorite activity is like screaming's funny as shit to me. I go and just.
I think it just makes everything more intense, and like that's either
it's not
like
even
a funny
like shouting,
intense.
like angry shouting. It's like just yelling is like it's just so entertaining and funny. I don't know. Tis what it is. I just disagree with this one. I'm gonna 82% of the. That was a big, strong majority. That was like the strongest majority of all of them.
Oh God, I don't like this already.
Would I rather be? Oh, okay.
Run your tongue down a New York City sidewalk or press your tongue into a stranger's nostril. Nostril.
Oh God.
How far down is the city sidewalk?
I'm thinking a full block.
Yeah, nostril.
Well, like it's like a quick and dirty.
I think that would also hurt really bad.
Yeah.
Would you like?
New York City's fucking gross, man.
Can I lick Pizza Rat? Have you seen?
Have you guys seen the video?
The showering rat.
How
fucking big is the? Holy fuck, he's disgustingly big.
It's a big boy.
It's disgusting.
You've seen this, right? The rat that's taking a shower.
No.
Fuck, it's weird. He literally is like washing himself like a
human being.
Like
I was like,
rat?
Splinter. He's fucking Master Splinter.
And then I was like, oh, that's cute. He looks really small in the video. And they're like, this is showering rat from like a different angle, and like he's like a baby. Like he's
is on two legs.
Yeah, he's like, what? He's just like showering himself.
I'm looking this up real quick.
We're putting it on right here.
Put it on the big screen.
Oh boy.
Is this rat showering like a person? Yes. Might have to scroll down more. They never put the fucking.
No, of course, there's no fucking. Oh, here he
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
Look how disgustingly big he is.
Yo, what?
I can't look at him anymore.
Yeah, that's like.
Oh, I thought he was like a little boy.
Yeah, that's the first video, and they're like, look at him, and then I'm like, you're the size of a human baby.
I've seen some big fucking rats in my life.
That's a big boy.
I've seen some fucking cat-sized rats, and
I think we're only taking the person's nostril because
yeah,
it's
we're all
like
taking the
it's
nostril.
both. It's really disgusting, but like it's
easy.
real.
I catch the cold.
Would I rather find true love or win the lottery?
Depends on what lottery it is. Big Mega Millions. Fuck it, I'll do the lottery.
Well, like if I'm gonna be honest, like this is gonna sound really bad when I say it, but like if I won the lottery, like could I really find love too?
You can find as much love as you want,
As I wanted to, as I could afford.
Yeah.
Can I really go hand in hand? Like to be completely honest, like maybe they don't actually love me; they love my money.
but like that's fine. All right, I think this is gonna be a fine true love. People are fucking. I don't know if we're shallow or we're right. I'm gonna tell myself we're right.
I
would stand by this 10 out of 10 times. Always.
just because I feel.
Well,
like,
actually, I take that back. Depends how big the lottery is. If it's a Mega Millions, yeah.
If I'm like under Jeff Bezos, whatever. Like if I'm number 3, then I'm like, fuck it, I can find somebody that's whatever. Get my quick fix, but like, is it true love though? Is it like how true is love? No.
Oh god, dog-sized fight off a dog-sized cockroach or a horse-sized rat.
After seeing that rat, yeah,
Cockroach.
What is going on in the left? Oh, it's strangling her. A woman in fucking a bra and panties. The cockroaches.
Oh, those are both weird pictures.
I can't really see the
Why
horse.
is she in lingerie?
I think they're both in lingerie.
Horse-sized rat or dog-sized?
Dog-sized cockroach. I think the dog-sized cockroach is harder to kill, but that rat would just be like...
I think the rat would like bite me.
Oh yeah, they could like fucking take an arm off.
Yeah, well, it would be really angry.
Yeah, fuck that. Horse.
I think the cockroach like at least like stop my feet and you'd be like, you just scurry away.
I just have to take its head off and then like...
I fucking kick its head off!
How many more of these do we have?
There are only 3 more.
Alright. Immerse yourself in a bathtub of spiders or a bathtub of tobacco spit. Oh, tobacco spit.
Yeah, no thanks. Spiders, no thank you. I've gotten bit by a spider and it like
shit fucking hurts.
I had like the fucking mark and like it like was my whole upper like inner thigh for a really long time and it like hurt so bad. I'm not ever doing that again. Fuck spiders.
Fuck spiders.
The average human eats like 4 of them a year. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, they crawl in your mouth while you sleep. Isn't that great?
I do open my mouth a lot.
Would you rather have a spider egg laid in your mouth and then have it hatch and you like ooze all the spiders out of your mouth, or like a chicken
or
egg?
a male egg?
Like, are you talking like a baby chick hatches in my mouth?
Yeah, and you're like sleeping. It's like. Like just like
I think the chicken.
It's a live chicken. It's like just peep. You just hear peeps. You're like, what's that sound?
I think I would do the chicken.
The spiders would be like.
If you get the chicken, you can take it and just like throw it if you have to.
Wow.
The spiders are like,
It's a baby chick.
They're not coming off.
You'll be like, oh god, it's happening again. You're like on a date with somebody who's like, excuse me for 1 second.
Cheep, cheep.
It's like, there you go, little one. How do I have to keep him warm?
I'll just sit on
Build a nest. Alright. That has nothing to do with the question. That was really quick, because fuck spiders. Receive a lifetime supply of meals from your favorite restaurant, or receive a lifetime of free gas.
Damn.
I think free meals. Well, that depends. Can the restaurant go out of business?
Lifetime supply.
So that I could get them for my whole life.
Free gasoline. I feel like you could stretch that a lot more than just meal. You're only eating 3 meals a day. Gasoline, man.
Yeah, but then like, if you could be like getting free food, right? So you would hope that their menu's big enough.
I just think those animal fries look really good right now.
That burger looks great, wherever that's
That
from.
looks like a double, baby. In and out. Double, animal sauce.
4x4
Animal
animal
style.
style with a raft, put on a shimmy with a shingle, whatever it is.
It's like a real thing. It's the
We
fucking...
serve food here, sir.
That's
4x4 animal style. Somebody made it. It was like fucking huge. It's like grilled cheese. It's like fucking. It's 16 patties on it and shit.
God.
But I don't know. I guess the gas, like, I don't have to go to get food if I like. And my favorite restaurant's a place that delivers. That's
the thing. It's just like, I don't know. Gas. It's like.
This reminds me of the Family Guy that was like just on, where he grows the mustache and he saves like the McDonald's place owner, CEO, and it's not McDonald's, whatever the fuck it is, Burger King town or whatever. And he's like, oh, you get a lifetime supply of hamburgers, and he eats so many of them, and he has a stroke.
Oh yeah, and then he goes to the hospital.
He just gets stem cells, and he's like, why are we not supporting this? But
I think I would go because I would definitely do like a chain restaurant that's everywhere. So
I would do a place that had enough meals that it wasn't like it's like Burger Day. Oh no, it's
Burger Day.
Oh, Burger again day.
Burger Day.
It's the Rodeo King Day.
Let's see what it says.
I'm thinking it's gonna be gas in a close race.
Yeah. There we go, Chris.
It's the one.
Oh, this one doesn't even have pictures. Would I rather have photographic memory or totally forget about anything?
Photographic memory.
I think I'd rather forget.
Yeah.
Forget anything you want?
I
think I want the photographic
How would I
memory.
know that I wanted to forget it?
That's the thing. I think you might just forget it.
I forget everything. Inception.
Yeah, you just like, realize I don't want this. You just forget it. Photographic memory, though. I like photographic memory.
Photographic memory has its uses. There's a lot of shit I'd like to just forget about, but...
That's fair.
Like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'll do because... Okay, well, there you go. Goes to show. I think that's like too powerful.
Yeah.
That could like get really dangerous.
You just start forgetting
important things.
All right, last one.
Uh-oh.
Give up your favorite food forever. Give up sex forever. Food. I think food.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I thought those were opposite for
Wow.
Wow.
All right, I think because mostly me and Dan have to go wash the shit out of our hair before it fucking stains us.
Yeah, we're gonna.
This might be it.
Don't apply to the scalp.
Yeah,
and we very much.
We applied it to the scalp, so.
Whenever they find my body after I inevitably am murdered tomorrow,
throw it in the trash.
And they cut my hair off at the fucking funeral home. They're gonna I'm gonna have a green stripe imprinted on my scalp.
So you'll be like, what the fuck did they do? What the fuck did he do? What the fuck?
What the fuck, man? All right.
Fuck you, Mayweather. All right. So
me with a.
So hopefully we'll all live tomorrow, and you'll get a sweet update next time we record.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on, Chris.
Of course, it's a pleasure to be here.
All right.
Bye.
See you later. Have a good one.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Bye. Have a great time.